host, Mop. This just in, a video that was supposed to be uploaded 10 days ago has finally been uploaded. Yes, that's right. The Master of Minecore episode 10, which answered many of your questions, is finally uploaded, even though it took 10 days to do so. The reason was because the uploader was too lazy and was doing other things that were equally as stupid and unimportant, like building this room. So, hope you enjoy this, albeit late, episode of Master Minecore, and I will see you in the next Bread Room Day. Sup guy, Master of Power here, your friendly neighborhood mop, and I am back on the name of the server again. I forgot. I think it starts with an M. Anyways, this is episode 10 of Master of Minecore. Minecore, that's the name of it. Oh man, as you can see, no one else is on, so basically just an average day. Now, I am back for more stuff. As you can see, I've been doing stuff. Right now I'm actually in the middle of an experiment of sorts. Yeah, could be those guys there. I'm gonna work more on the hotel. Then once I'm sort of satisfied with the hotel, or at least the exterior design, then I'll then I can free these guys and work on what my plans for here. So anyways, I'm not sure it looks cool. Anyways, I'm back. Right now it is April the 16th, 2014. I'm gonna see which looks better. Now, first off, WMC season 9 has finally over. Oh yeah, I think I like this a lot more. There's only one way to check. Yeah, I think I like this a lot better. Okay, well now I need, anyways, I don't have a shovel. Anyways, WFC season 9, I will say first of all that I was going to do it, but at the last minute I realized that I had other plans. I had to go to Vegas and I left on the day the match was on, so I couldn't do that. It was a shame, but what can you do? I've been there for a lot of times. And they definitely had fun without me. And of course, Dibs went on a killing spree. I did watch as much of it as I wanted. Oh, I don't want to. I don't want. There's only one, but then that means I have to use the wood. This wood, and I don't watch. Oh, I know where the wood is. Don't worry. Oh, don't worry. This is all just temporary storage. Everything will be beautiful soon. Anyways, it was a shame that I couldn't do it, but once again, people had fun. It looked like a fun, that seems shorter, and yeah. So, well, while I do this, might as well, I have asked you guys to give me questions so I could actually talk about something. So let's just go right into that. So, please forgive me, I don't have a second monitor, so I'm just gonna have to... Okay, oh, this is definitely, this is definitely a question. Tixie asks, what is UHC? And to that I say, you shouldn't be asking me that. You should be trying to, there's a fact that will help you with that. But so instead, what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna interpret this question as, what does UHC mean to me? I know, hopelessly sappy, but this is what UHC means to me. It's basically PvP, thing, initially made popular by Minecraft, but no, I think it stands pretty well on its own. Honestly, sometimes I keep forgetting that Minecraft actually does UHCs. I mean, the most recent one I'm not really watching because I'm not interested. But, what really sets it apart is the community. Yes, I know. So sappy. You guys are amazing. All of you. Well, some of you. Oh, there you go. So, really, that's what it means to me. It's more of the people than the actual gameplay, but the gameplay is pretty fun. And it's a lot more interesting, and it's really amazing how even after all this time playing, I still managed to be a huge derp. So that is borderline miraculous. So there you go. That is what I think UHC is. It used to be something with Minecraft, but now it evolved to its own thing, at least in my opinion. Okay, there we go. Next question. Undauntable asks, what is your favorite thing to do in Minecraft? PvP, survival, building, redstone? I'll tell you right now, redstone is not my favorite. I hate redstone. That's why one of the reasons I'm friends with Cordy, because he understands that stuff and I don't. So if that's not it, building also, I am nowhere near a good builder. I mean, sometimes building is fun. I mean, this is quite fun, but I don't know, it's just... Whoa. Oh my god, that's so beautiful. Look at it. Yeah. Okay, you gotta spray. I said you gotta, okay. There we go. So, survival, that's also fun. It's also fun. But of course, after a while, it can get old. Haven't done a single player world in quite some time. So I wanted to say that might be my favorite. PvP, now I think that's what I enjoy the most. Even though I'm terrible at it, I think that's what I enjoy the most. Oh, no. Actually, anything co-op-y. Anything co-op-y. No. So, like co-op, like maps, mini games, competitions, ultra hardcore, obviously, but you see what I'm getting at with this. That really all of it, really anything with a lot of playing with others, I think it's the most fun. But yeah, Redstone is probably my least favorite out of all of them. So yeah, there you go. I mean, I used to like survival, but of course, I mean, there's only so much you could take. How will I do this? I say, ooh. Ah. So I guess that answers your question. I mean, I think about it. Not really sure. Because I'm thinking, what do I enjoy the most? But what am I the best at? I don't think I'm the best at anything. I'm just a derp at all things. Derp at redstone. Derp at building. Really big derp at building. I mean, just look at this. Derp at building. Derp at PvP, and I guess I'm decent at survival, but I mean, that's more of a mix of like building. Ah, not what I wanted. So I'm not sure what I enjoy. So for the best, I'm not the best at anything, but I enjoy co-op stuff a lot, as if with more than one person, because I think that's the most fun. I mean, just chilling, playing games. Ugh. Anyways, I guess that's it for that question. Let me see how I'm doing on time. Oh wow, already 11 minutes. Dear Lord. Okay, wait, hold on, I need to check this again. Okay, Bertree asked, he asked quite a few questions. One, how did you get your name? Wait. Crap, I forgot. Oh, how did you get your name? Why do you like UHC? And how did you find out about UHC? Or this community? I don't want to look again, so I'll just say both. Okay, so first, as everyone will know, the name Master of Power. That, I'm not sure. It's one of those names that I've always had. Ever since I was on the interwebs, I had that name, and it just stuck. I remember I definitely remember where I got the power thing from, but it was from this webcomic. But as for where the Master of came from, I think I made that up. I came up with that by myself, because or otherwise I can't really remember. Thank you. So I just had that name for as long as I can remember. I just made it up, and I just like the name Power, and being like what, 14 at the time, or 13 actually. Of course I'll choose something as silly as that, but now I'm liking it a lot more. Yes. Now the second question, oh wait, actually, but now people will want to also know. So that's how I came up with Master Power, how I think I came up with it. But maybe what instead you're wondering, the nickname Mop. Well, that's a lot easier to explain. If you look at my name out there in the top, Master of Power, M-O-P, Mop. People called me that like a long time ago when I was on the UHCS server hosted by I think it was E10. At first I didn't like it because I didn't want to be furniture, but then people started calling me that more often and I've grown to like it. And everyone calls me Mop now. And I think it's just quite dandy. I love it. So that's how I got that name. So yeah, so that was just a nickname given to me by the community. It's like dibs. It's like dibs. I mean, dibs was just a nickname the UHC community gave him. Actually, I don't mean to toot my own horn. Actually, I do. But it was actually me who first came up with the nickname Dibs. And his original name was DBZ Fan Knows Best. But that was a mouthful. And I just thought, I'll just call you, DBZ, Dibs. And I just said, oh, that Dibs sounds like a lot like Dibs. So, and I said, hey, whenever I wanted to team with DBZ, I said, hey, dibs on Dibs. And in fact, that was like before WSC Season 2, like right before. That's when he was still DBZ Fan Knows Best, but that's when we started, or at least I started recognizing him as Dibs. And so, anyways, what I'm basically trying to say is that nicknames can stick, and that's the case for Mop. Mop stuck. Okay, Bertree's next question is, why do I like UHC? I always like PvP matches. I don't know, I just always liked, I mean, at first I played survival games a bit, and that was fun. But actually, I'm also going to be, I guess, I'm going to be answering his other question too. How do you find out about UHC community? Well, I mean, I was doing survival games, and that was fun, but at the time, I was subscribed to Kurt, and how I was subscribed to Kurt was I just discovered him on the Minecraft wiki about him going on Farland, so I'm like, oh, okay, and I just, I liked what I heard, so I subscribed to him. And then I saw that he joined something called Minecore, and I'm like, I don't really know what that is, nor do I care. But then something called like Minecore ultrahardcore came out, and I didn't know what that was. So I started watching that around episode 3 of season 3. And I loved it, and ever since then I was a fan of ultrahardcore, and I wanted to play it. But, well, I wouldn't say I wanted to play it. At the time, I was perfectly happy with just watching the experts play it. I know there's Is this it? Or is this it? Oh, I think it's this one. I'm gonna be wrong. So some time passed, and then so some time passed. I liked it. Then I made my ultra hardcore trailers. Remember those? Remember when that was a big deal? Remember how happy I was? But that's a story for another time, and I already mentioned that before. So after that, after I made those trailers, I was browsing the Reddit when I went to the FAQ, and it pointed me to R Ultra Hardcore, and I'm like, yes, sure, I wanna play. I always wanted to play. I wanna play Ultra Hardcore, and there's a subreddit devoted to it. So, what's not to like? I mean, really, what's not to like? So that's how I found out about the community, and I've been a proud member ever since. Okay, so that answers Bertrude's questions. Thank you for that. Ooh, here's one. Passion Pie asks, who was the first person you teamed in the Ultra Hardcore community? Now, I actually have a feeling I know who it is. I mean, it's been like such a long time yet I think I know who it is. I mean, if not, he was one of the first. His name was Dank 9009. Dank 9009. I haven't seen him around for over a year now, so I can only assume he's inactive. Which was the same. I like that guy. I teamed with him for a few times. Fortunately, none of them when I was recording. But, yeah, he was the first one I teamed with. I teamed with him mainly because he didn't have a teammate, I didn't have a teammate, boom. But ever since then, I teamed up with, well, really anyone, because, I mean, at that time, I was really new, so no one really knew me. And I'm just like, oh, I need a team, someone team with me, please. I was, of course, too shy to, like, ask someone, so I just like, oh, I don't have a teammate. But yeah, that was the first person I teamed with. It's a shame he's gone. He will always hold a special place in my heart because, well, mainly because he had the 10th Doctor skin. Oh yeah, that's right, I remember now. I think one of the matches, the earlier matches that Cordy played with me, Dank was there, so it was like team complete Doctor Who. I guess Cordy's the 9th and the 11th, and Dank was the 10th. So yeah, that was cool. Anyways, that's it for that question too. What am I doing on time? Okay, 22 minutes, so thank you, Posh and Pie. Okay, Mylin323 asked, do you love me? And to that I say, buy me a drink first, then we'll talk. No, but seriously, as much as I advocate friendliness, I really can't say anything until I actually meet you. I'm positive I haven't met you before unless your name is different in Minecraft than your Reddit name. But yeah, I don't know who you are, so I really can't say. But we hope to get to know you. Anyways, next. Okay, and Beergasms. Borgasms? Orgasms? Beorgasms? Beorgasms. Okay. Beorgasms, aka Burgasms, don't worry, I know your name. Burgasms asks if you could co-host an LP with anyone from any time in history, who would it be and why? Now that's pretty crap, I don't know. Who would I want to do that with? I would say, I guess I'll have to just go with one of the Minecrackers, most notably Kurt. And I say that because, well, I always liked Kurt, and of course, it won't. I'm just saying that we sort of have similar personalities in that we're both introverts, but he seems to be more of like, he seems to be more so. Especially in Minecraft, he doesn't talk. So that's why I'm like not too entirely sure that it probably would just be awkward. Because I don't want to just go be with anyone. I want to be with someone and it will be entertaining for everyone. So really tough. But I guess I'll do I guess Kurt, really. Either Kurt or who else would I mean, another one I like is Milby, but I'm not sure exactly how I'll click with him. And besides, he doesn't really like playing Minecraft anymore. So that won't happen. Anyways. Crap. This is difficult. Well, damn. Really? Honestly, it's just like if I could, really just being with anyone, like some of my UHC friends, I'd be perfectly fine with that. I'd love to do that, but if it could be really anyone, I'll at least try it with Kurt if I had the option. I'd say we recorded, but we're not too sure if we're gonna upload it. It's sort of like how Double OG started. They didn't know if it was gonna be good, so they weren't sure if they were gonna upload it, but it was so good that they uploaded it. I think I'm gonna try that. I would like the opportunity, but if it's not really the best, then, well, we won't upload it. But I just wanna, I don't know, just to see how it is. So that's that. So thank you, Berg. That was Skype. Oh, what game would I LP? Oh, okay. Sorry. I did it. Okay, if I could LP any game with anyone. Okay, now that changes it. Well, there aren't many, well, I'd still say, like, a Minecraft co-op map with Kurt. Beautiful. Okay, so thank you for that, Berg. And okay, so I'd say last question because I'm running out of time. Add some Syria. I think it's cereal, but the guy forgot an L. It's actually multi-question, so I will actually just only answer one, which is, when did your love for bread blossom into what it is now? Now, I'm pretty sure that's the moment you've all been waiting for. You wanted all of you just wanted to know, what's the deal with me and bread? Well, I will tell you. And funnily enough, it actually wasn't my thing to begin with. It was Cordy's thing, my friend of Team Doctor Who. Basically, one of his friends, I was like, I'm not sure why specifically, but he made like this religion of that worships the holy breadstick, and I've heard of it, didn't really care for it. Then they said, ever since they started playing Minecraft, they just made breadstick cathedrals, and I sort of had to know what the deal was. So I knew that, and I mean, why can't I place anything? What? Oh, it's because that's not a thing with a thing. I can't place it on that. So, well, yeah, you can't place it on that. Oh well. Ooh, I need to make doors. So basically, that happened for a while, and even when I started to play UHC and record, I didn't really care much about bread at that time. I know it's shocking. I'm not sure when I really started. I mean, I don't know when it started, really. Damn. I think it started fairly recently, ultra hardcore wise, and how long I've been playing at least. But yeah, it came from this holy breadstick thing, and it originally wasn't my idea. It was Cordy's and his friend's idea, but I just, well, took it as my own and now I'm a proud supporter of the religion of breadstickism. What does it mean? It means bread. That's what it means. That was a stupid question. Why did you ask that question? What does it mean? People these days. Anyways, I think that's about it for that question. Did I explain it well enough? I don't think I explained it well enough. Oh, I needed to do this. Well, I'll do. So all in all, I do like how it looks. Yeah, I do like how it looks. Just though, yeah, I just need to remember to do it on these sides too. But I think that's enough for today. That's where my love for bread came. It came from the religion, and for reasons I still don't know, I just adopted it as one as my own. Okay, hold on, what? I could have sworn, one of these, that some of these were like gone, or did I plant them? I don't even know. Well, now it's definitely gone. But anyways, I think that's about it for me and Minecore. I think I did a pretty good job. So once again, if you have any more questions, please ask them in the comments below. And really, that's about it. I'll see you guys very soon, hopefully. I will see you guys in the next video.